He doesn't like me. At a rest stop somewhere here in central Wyoming. What a hell of a drive this has been. It's kind of like if Kansas had a baby with the Rocky Mountains. Just like vast landscapes, you can see 100 miles. But it kind of always feels like you're in this bowl in between all the mountains. Very cool. This is the road we'll be taking for the next 18 miles. Atlantic City Road. This is just insane. This is crazy. This may be a little too technical for a beginner rider like myself. Woo-wee! Let's see if we can do it. Okay. I'm just really confused about how to get up this hill. I don't really see any better ways. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna set this camera up. You can get some enjoyment out of my failures. Let's go. Oh my God. That took an hour. Oh my goodness. God, I need to get better at riding motorcycles. Oh my God. I bottomed out twice. It didn't take an hour, it took 10 minutes. It felt like an hour. I think I'm coming to find out that this road is not for motorized vehicles. So this sign might explain it. That's the road I just came from. Huh. I guess I missed the sign going in. I can't even believe it. We've arrived. And someone's camping right like where the iOverlander pin drop is. So we're gonna find a different spot and leave them alone. I'm a little concerned about getting out of here tomorrow. Do not know if I want to do that again, especially just with the ground I have to cover. I'll do that all day on the way back, but on the way there, I'm on a time schedule. We gotta get there. Okay, we made it. Isn't it beautiful? I honestly cannot believe that I made it here. Seriously. It was really fun at times, but it was really stressful at times. Y'all saw the truck upriver when I was on top of the hill looking down. So I went over and talked to them. It's a couple. They were so nice. And they came in the way that I'm gonna go out. So I wanted to ask them about it because I'm a little worried about getting out of here. And they said they're in a truck and their truck got stuck several times. They're using shovels and their firewood to get it out. They got here. I'm honestly having some anxiety about leaving tomorrow. Mainly about the hill that I just came down on. I wish I didn't drive down here, honestly. I kid you not, nearly 45 degrees, if not 45-degree pitch. And coming down, I was just like neutral the whole time, clinging to my front brake, like just inch by inch, trying not to lose traction. I did not know how I'm gonna get up that hill. I seriously have no idea how. And it's really stressing me out. Really, I just need to calm myself down because at the end of the day, I know it's gonna be okay. I think the main issue, like in my head, is that I'm on a time crunch getting to Alaska because of the job. So I'm just like, gotta go. And I'm angry at my decision making, going down the hill and like even coming to the spot in the first place when I could have just stayed with my original plan. And so now I'm like stressed about leaving because I'm on a schedule. But in reality, like if I'm a day late, I think it's gonna be okay. And like if I literally just can't get out and have to like call for help, or I have Garmin in reach, so like everything's gonna be fine at the end of the day. So just need to chill out and set up camp. Getting her done, baby. Yo. So the pecking order is shelter, water, food. The amount of water, so I'm gonna use this river. And my lovely Aunt Jamie gave me a water filter because I told her I was just drinking out of the lake. She was like, shouldn't be doing that, man. She gave me a water filter. So nice of her. So I'm gonna use the water filter, fill up with the running river right here. And then we have some daylight. I'm gonna try to catch my dinner because I didn't bring any dinner. Honestly, I'm not even really worried about it right now. So that will come last. Anyway. Yo, my man Matt just walked over from all the way upriver.
What's up, guys?
What'd you tell me, Matt?
Hoping you wanted some fajitas.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Got some on the stove right now.
Hell yeah, don't have to catch my dinner, baby. Let's go. I just got back from having amazing fajitas with that couple. They're so nice. And this is crazy. Matt, the guy from the video earlier, he's from Round Rock, Texas. I'm from Georgetown. Sister towns, man. We're in the middle of nowhere in Wyoming. It's just crazy. Small world. So I hung out over there for probably 2 hours, and they just made amazing food. We sat around the campfire and just had good conversations. Thanks, guys. Just moved the tent. I set up the tent right next to the river, maybe 5 feet away from the bank of the river, and I couldn't sleep. It was loud, but really just the thoughts in my head. It's like, what if the river rises and I'm trapped in the tent? And I couldn't sleep. So I got up and I moved the tent probably 30, 40 feet away from the bank of the river. It's like, what if it floods? It's definitely not gonna happen, but I'd rather sleep good. Just knowing that I'm not gonna be swept away by the river. Also made the mistake of leaving both of my tent doors open when I was hanging out with the couple over there. So now I just have so many ants and spiders in the tent. Spooky. Ooh, spooky. Good night. Good morning. It's 6 a.m. We gotta get on the road. Whoa. Wow. Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna ride to the base of this hill that I was worried about yesterday, scope it out. I'm gonna take off all the luggage from the bike and put it on my back and carry it up the hill all at once. So this will do a couple of things. It'll just make the bike lighter, easier to maneuver, and I think I can get it up the hill easier. Number two, if I crash, it's not as big of a deal. I can pick the bike up easier. It's just all around gonna be a better deal. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll see you there. Okay, we're at the start of the hill. So I'm gonna unpack the luggage and we're going all the way up there. So last night I had a lot of anxiety about this, but now it's the morning time, man, and my attitude is just like, let's get it done. Everything's gonna be good. I can crash the bike all I want. I think I'm gonna be okay, as long as I'm not winding up in a hospital later today. We're gonna get it done. Let's go. Okay, made it up with the luggage. My boy Matt has joined me for some advice and moral support.
That's right, mostly moral support.
And you can see my bike, it's way down there. And that's Matt's setup over there. Let's get it done.
Good luck.
Thanks. Here we go. Stay right, then come back left. Oh, stay right again. All right, here we go. Stay right, stay right, stay right. Whoa, baby. Oh, so close. I hit that rock. Let's go, baby. Piece of cake. Maple. I was stressing about nothing, Matt.
Sure. Turned out just fine.
Oh, man. Thanks for helping me out, man.
Of course.
I appreciate it. That was freaking so much fun, man. I was stressing about nothing. Matt was really a big help. Such a good dude. All right. So we're gonna get out of here. We have about 18 miles to get out of the BLM, and then we're gonna go to Jackson, Wyoming to see a friend, have some lunch, and then off to Montana. Here we go. Well, I am just a little bit confused about what to do here. This is my trail, running this way, and definitely can't go through that. So I can go around. So that's kind of what I was thinking, where I planted my bike right there. But now when I get through this, like just walking through it, my boots were completely submerged in water. And it's kind of like that this whole way. Yeah, I mean, it's literally just like you saw it, 20, 30 foot stretch. So like worst case, I'm sure I could drag my bike through it and then get to the other side where it's dry and repack up my luggage. Yeah, let's try it out, I guess. I'm so gonna get stuck. There's no way my bike can make it through that without getting stuck. Especially how I have to come off this lip. Like it's not like I can just book it across, because I have this lip that's probably like 2 feet. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but like off of the dry ground and into this little basin. Oh my God. Oh, I am completely submerged. Half of my rear wheel. You can see my chain going underwater, and you can see the top of my rear sprocket there. Just gonna try to rip it out, man. Just gonna try to rip it out of here. Oh my God. Well, I think y'all are about to have a laugh at me here. I should have just lightened the load. I mean, oh shit. Oh man, I put my luggage right in an ant pile. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, I gotta move this thing. I don't know if I should try pulling it out first or firing up the engine and pushing it out like while I'm on the throttle. But the thing is, my engine was smoking up pretty good. or something was smoking. So we pushed it an inch. Part of the problem is my feet are completely submerged in water, so I'm kind of losing some pushing power. I need the strength of adrenaline. Ah! 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 Fuck! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Oh! 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 Thank God. You crazy trail. You may have won the battle, but I am not defeated. Let's keep it going, baby. Well, we finally made it out of the Oregon Trail. That I didn't realize that the whole way in and the whole way out was the Oregon Trail, and I just feel so happy and so blessed that I made it out of there, me and my bike in one piece. Honestly, that was pretty stressful for me as a beginner rider, and I know y'all might be watching it and be saying that was nothing, but for me, that was pretty wild. I may have lost some time, and I probably would be in Montana by now if I didn't stay at that campground, but I've literally 10x'd my riding skill, and I think that's invaluable for this trip. I'm really happy to be out of there. It took me 2.5 hours to go 10 miles. 2.5 hours for 10 miles. I don't know how they did it on the Oregon Trail with their wagons. I know how, actually. They had each other. And I made it through because I was able to talk to y'all. Kept me sane, kept me talking. Let's get to Jackson and go have some lunch with my buddy. It should take me about 4 hours to get there. 3.5, 4 hours. So, whew, let's go. Well, we made it about 5 miles out of the BLM, and I've officially run out of my main tank of gas. I'm gonna flip it over to reserve, and I'm about 80 miles to the next gas station, which really might be an issue because I'm assuming my reserve tank is 1 gallon, and I'm on the highway, so I can go about 50 miles. I really don't know if the reserve tank is a gallon or not. So I just flipped it over to reserve. So we'll see how far we get. At least there's a lot of cars driving by, so maybe I can wave someone down if I do run out of gas. But anyway, keep you posted. I've officially run out of gas in the middle of nowhere, Wyoming. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. I'm about 50 miles from a gas station. I'm gonna have to flag someone down and hopefully they pull over. And hopefully it's someone who has gas. Because it would take a really nice person to drive all the way 50 miles to go pick up gas for me if they didn't already have it. 50 miles there and 50 miles back. I should just hold up my hands like that, like an X, and see if someone pulls over, man. We'll see. I've passed about 20 cars so far, and one really nice old couple pulled over. That's the first car that's pulled over so far. They didn't have any gas on them, and they actually offered to go all the way 50 miles to the town and get gas and bring it back. I declined their kind offer just because I don't want to make someone drive 50 miles one way and 50 miles back just because I'm an idiot. You know what I mean? And I'm out of water. And my boots are still completely waterlogged from getting all stuck in the mud. God, I'm so dumb. Holding up my hands. Hold my hands up again. Also, that campground was like a last minute decision. It was like 100 miles from where I camped last night to the nearest gas station. So I had no clue of that. But this is the stuff I have to be more prepared for, man. Like, there is no one to blame but myself. I didn't plan it good enough. I didn't plan it at all. Starting from now on, be more cautious of this kind of thing. You know? Running out of gas in the middle of nowhere with nothing in a 50-mile radius is pretty inexcusable for this trip. I have a job to get to in Alaska, man. And I'm just over here fucking around. Just lollygagging. Running out of gas in the middle of nowhere. I can't even believe this. The couple I said that drove by probably an hour ago, and they offered to go bring back gas, and I declined. They just pulled up with 2 of these big water bottles of gas. So kind. I'm feeling very blessed right now.
What are you doing down there? Woo! What's up, lady? 50 on the speed out there. Wow, there. That's my gosh. Ew. We like you. Listen what I say.